Well, going up, how does that feel?
Amazing, you know, it's been a long, hard season. You know, we've deserved it in the end. We haven't been great the last few games, but over the season we've deserved to get promoted. You know, we don't know what's going to happen now. We could go on to try and win the league, where we have to see what happens at Brighton on Saturday.
Well, first and foremost, I just want to say, you know, thank you to the fans. You know, we've made it hard for ourselves all season. You know, we've been dipping in and out of form, and we've made it hard for ourselves. But every single week, home games, away games, the fans are stuck by us, and you know, as players, we do feel for them, and we understand it's frustrating. But you know, we've got the job done, and now we want to go for the title. But I just want to say to all the fans that are watching, thanks for sticking by us, and you know, your support's gotten us here, so thank you.
Plus one of the finest coaches in Europe. Well, it's an almost irresistible mix. And what is clear is that they are back, and there is going to be some party on Tyneside tonight.
I get 10 Brazilians like I'm done Brazilian. I get 10 Brazilians like I'm done Brazilian. I can pull up on you with $1 million bucks.
Accomplished. How proud a man are you tonight?
Really proud. I think I have to congratulate also my staff, everyone, the fans, the city, all the people involved, and has been a long season. We knew before, and really deserved, because I think that the players, they were fantastic. They were working so hard, and even in adversity, still they were pushing and pushing. So really pleased for everyone, and really proud of the team and the fans and everyone here.
It was a convincing win in the end, but was it only when you scored that third goal and they went down to 10 men that you could relax?
Yeah, obviously we scored the first goal and said that could be easy, but they put an effort, so it was quite difficult. And then we needed to score the third goal and make the difference. But in the end, I'd say always that it doesn't matter how. I think that we were, from the beginning of the season, we were working so hard, and it was so difficult when you are in the Premier League. You go down and then you have to rebuild the team. That again, I would say really proud of players, staff, and everyone, and really pleased.
Ayo, congratulations. Just how special a night was that for you?
Oh, it was a very special night for us. Finally, we got it. We are back to Premier League. Great achievement, and we are really happy.
To do it in front of your own fans as well, did that make it even more special?
Yeah, it was the perfect night. For one, in front of our fans, back to Premier, it was the best night.
Just want to say congratulations, Newcastle. Congratulations to Mr. Rafa Benitez. I think everybody knew it. He can do the job. He done. So everybody must be pleased with him. All the fans deserve it, because they're always behind the team. So again, congratulations and all the best in the next season. Come on, Yoris.
Well, they've done exactly what they wanted to do. I mean, at the start of the season, you would have said we want to get promoted, and that's exactly what Rafa's done. So they've done brilliant. And people can say, well, you know, they've struggled and they've just get themselves over the line, but they're over the line. It doesn't matter. In years to come, no one will see that. All they'll see is that Newcastle got promoted.
Hey, lads, you should have seen us scanning. Up and down the Scotch Road as the folks are standing. All the lads in the season, all the smiling faces, coming down Scotch Road to see the blading races. Yes!
People say they've had the best squad. Yeah, they probably have. They probably have. But you still got to put a team together. Aston Villa spent a lot of money. Norwich spent a lot of money. And, you know, they're not going back at the first attempt. So this is a world-class manager, Rafa Benitez. He, when he got the job, when he took the job after being relegated, said, I'm going to have to buy a team for the Championship to get out and then a team for the Premier League to stay in. That is what he's going to do. He's got to get assurances off Mike Ashley that he's going to put his hand in his pocket. They're going to get, what, £350 million next year
a lot of money,
in the Premier League. They've got to invest, build for the future.
Quinny, is it?
It is, Al. These days it is. And build for that Newcastle United future.
Hugely important. He's a huge figure at the football club. He loves the place. I know he does, having spoke to him. He loves the passion of the fans here. So it's hugely important we keep hold of him, and of course with his backroom staff, he's very, very experienced, and he's done the job he set out to do. I'm sure he'll demand that the team has to be improved and demand a few quid to do that. So that's what we're all hoping now, because that's what you have to do. You can't stand still for anyone. You can't be loyal and give all the players a chance that have got the team promoted. You've got to go out and you've got to buy new players. I'm sure that Rafa will go in and ask for funds to massively improve the team. I think people will realise that the team will need improvement to get to the place where they eventually want to get, which has to be top half of the Premier League.